I'm sorry. I thought...
Okay, I'm ready to go.
I
Did you
started
already
mine.
start?
I just went ahead and started mine already, so.
Okay. I'm just waiting for you to join.
I'm just selecting my shoe.
Let me know if you need a hand, okay? All good.
Okay, did you send me the invite?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm joining now. Are you just gonna use your Shintorno?
Yep.
Okay. I was thinking of using my Akuma, and then I was like, well, he's probably just gonna use a Shintorno, so.
Yeah.
Crap. Come on. I didn't get over to my free mode outfit in time.
So you're wearing a pink shirt.
It also gave me my Akuma because I didn't finish selecting fast enough. So, we'll see how that goes.
Well, I've also never driven this sport before.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I'm
Can you look up
100%
here?
certain that was not how I was supposed to do that. But that's how I did it, so.
Oh yeah, no, I completely missed. Oh, fuck, I feel bad.
Yeah, instead of like landing on the ramp again at the bottom, I just like rode down the mountain basically.
Mm.
I split the ramp and rode down the mountain.
So, remember how I was telling you, like, I'm, like, kind of on the fence with, like, net neutrality, and how, like, I'm willing to, like, hear arguments from both sides?
Yeah.
I think that's something that, like, a lot of people will do nowadays. They're very just one-sided
Yeah.
and unwilling to hear any arguments.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue. I can't believe I just did that.
You missed that checkpoint, didn't you?
I flew so far that I missed. I literally jumped over it.
I'm in the fastest motorcycle in the game and I didn't jump over it.
Really?
Yes.
Like, I literally landed at the beginning of that, like, churn. Past the straightaway. Did you not use the airtime grab trick?
The one where you like sort of flip and then it like carries
Where you like,
farther?
yeah, where you fly upside down basically for the majority of the jump.
Yeah, no.
You didn't do that?
Then you end up flying past checkpoints.
Yeah, but I didn't realize that the checkpoint was right there. Well, that's the thing though, if you use it and you don't jump checkpoints, you get like a whole bunch of distance on other other players. I jumped another checkpoint and died.
Yeah, no, like, I don't think a lot of people are, like, open. Like, the way I always deal with things is, like, if you've got valid evidence,
Yeah.
and you can support it, and you're willing to debate the topic reasonably and calmly, and not mix up emotions and feelings with facts, then wow. But the minute when you're just like, well, I feel it's better, well then you've lost. Or when you start like doing name calling or like pulling personal. Because it's like that guy who straight up just like out of nowhere killed me when I was playing freaking Siege.
Yeah, didn't even
He
give
killed
you a
me within
chance to
30
like see how good you are.
Yeah, he didn't even give me a chance to see how good I was, and then was just like, "You suck," and I was just like, "How do I suck when you never even like
Yeah.
let me play the like entire game? You killed me at the beginning of like every single round," and he's just like, "Well, you just suck." I'm just like, "Give me some evidence." Oh right, you can't because you have
Yeah, because you
no way
killed
of
me. You
providing
didn't even get to
any
see me
evidence
play.
because you killed me straight out when I'm not paying attention, and even when I was paying attention and like trying to make sure you didn't kill me, somebody else shot me in the face. I don't know.
I don't know. A lot of times though, when I'm playing games, like not always, but a lot of the time I'm just playing it to like play it, you know, not to like really do anything else.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I actually gave a shit. It was just like, I just want to
Well,
play
yeah,
the
like
fucking
that's
game, but like,
yeah. It's like I'm just trying to play the game. I don't care how good I do. It's like sure, winning would be nice, but
I mean, they updated Siege since like the last time I'd played it, and like they added in where if you win, you get a random chance at earning a
oh, you lost
like a
host.
loot drop that will give you a skin for a gun, like a
Yeah,
random skin for a random gun.
yeah.
And you only get the random chance at a random drop if you win.
Of course, the host turned off custom vehicles. Why wouldn't he?
Yeah.
You know, why not let us use the cars
Yeah.
that we're used to driving and upgraded for a reason?
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, so and then so like I don't know, it was just like and so I mean winning sort of does matter if you're trying to get that drop, but like if you lose you get like if you're playing casual 1.5% towards your possibility of earning it the next time you win a game. And if you win the game and you still don't get a pack, you earn 2% on like a week.
Yeah.
And so like if you and then when you get a pack, it sets you back to 2%. So I mean, if you win, yeah, you can lock in, but like straight up murdering me out of goddamn nowhere, like
You basically forfeit.
Win. Well, yeah, because like when you start a game out and then it's 5v4, like either really really good, you're gonna have to like kick some major ass to fucking lose because like you're one man down, and I could have been very valuable in a specific situation.
Well, it's kind of like when people like are like, "Why did you play that character? That character sucks." It's like, well, I'm good. Like, it's like I'm not gonna dispute the fact that like the meta doesn't support this character, but if I play anything else, I'm gonna do significantly worse. Like, you know.
Yeah.
And so like people be like, why'd you play that guy? He sucks. It's like, yeah, but I do good as him. And if I played someone else, I would have done worse.
Yeah, it's like I typically do okay as this character. I mean, I don't do great, but like...
Or like, why are you using that gun? That gun sucks. It's like, yeah, maybe if like, for the meta, but...
Maybe in your opinion it sucks, but like when I'm using it, I enjoy using it and I can play well with it.
Yeah, it's like, and I typically find myself getting more kills and doing better in a round with this one. So,
I mean, that's why I'm totally open to like Call of Duty. Like, I'm totally cool with like people using whatever gun. Like, I might have an opinion of that gun, and like our opinion on certain guns might like be the same because like I remember that fucking like really weird sounding like burst SMG from Black Ops 2 that sounded like a freaking chainsaw. And you and me both had the opinion that it sucked.
Yeah. And my personal opinions for Black Ops 2, Peacekeeper was the way to go.
Oh yeah, Peacekeeper fucking rocked. Like, if
that thing was like
it
was literally like a laser gun. Like,
I mean, there was other SMGs like the Vector that I really liked too.
Yeah, but let's be honest, like, if you really wanted to wreck house, the Peacekeeper was the way to go.
Well, the thing is, like, you have to have the skill to back up the weapon you're using. So,
yeah. Like, I mean, yeah, if you're, like, you could use the Vector and still do good. It's just, personally, I feel like the Peacekeeper's better. But, like, what I'm saying is, like what we were just saying, like, someone else out there might be like, well, I liked the Vector better, but... You know.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends on, like, personal preference and playstyle, so, like, I don't... Yeah.
Well, it's like, personally, I don't use sniper rifles in Black Ops, but you did, so...
Freaking sniper.
So I have, like, a 5-foot extender cable for my headphones that just like came with them. And it's like, it's ridiculous. Like,
at Staples we sold like these fucking like aux cord cables that were like 10 feet long, and they'd have like a female and like a male end on the other. So like you could be like in another car and be like playing music.
yeah. Oh, I didn't even get enough. I didn't vote. I didn't vote.
But like, I don't know, in sort of the same vein as like the whole like you have to have like personal preferences aside, like there's evidence that like certain like guns and games suck. Like
Yeah.
the damage potential and like
Yeah.
I'm sure there's like if they wanted to, they could create a statistics like map of like a spreadsheet of like how well typically like they
Yeah, but no
did
matter
with
how
that
bad the
gun.
gun is, someone out there is gonna have that gun as their favorite.
Yeah, so I mean like it I mean that when it comes down to like Call of Duty and like games like that, it can come down to like personal preference and just like skill. But like I mean when it comes but like in the whole like the net neutrality thing earlier, where
Yeah,
it's like I
that's
want to
fact
have
opinion.
evidence. Give
Yeah.
me evidence and give me good like backing behind it, and I will believe you, but I will also hear out
Yeah.
the other side no matter what. And like
Yeah, 'cause
what I've heard is like and that's literally never made any sense to me. So like typically Democrats want people to not have guns. Like they don't want anybody to have guns. They think the Second
well,
Amendment only refers
yeah.
to like military
Well,
and the
and to be
police.
honest, there's evidence for and against that, but
Yeah. So they say that only the police should have guns,
yeah, but
but then
it won't just
any
end up
chance, yeah,
like
but then any chance they get, they call the police racist.
yeah. But it's like
To put my
though,
life
if
in the
if only the
hands
police
of
had
the
guns.
racist cop.
Well,
Yeah, so like, am
if
I
only the
supposed to
police
put my
had guns
personal
though,
safety and
it
my
wouldn't
life
it wouldn't
in?
just it would be like logically they're thinking like, oh, only the police would have guns. But the truth of the
But
matter would
people
be the police and anyone who is like
who
doing
doesn't
illegal.
follow the law will
Yeah.
have a gun.
So it's like the only people not having guns will be law-abiding citizens.
Yeah, but like here's like their like the way that I've seen their like line of like thought. It's like, oh, no one is allowed to have guns. The police are the only people allowed to have guns. The military are the only people allowed to have guns. And you have to rely on the police in order to save your life in the event of like a burglary where like an armed person is like breaking into your house or like a mass shooting or something like that.
Yeah.
But then the police are also racist 24.
Yeah, like that's the biggest thing. They're like, trust the police, but then they're like, the police are racist bigots.
God damn.
It's like, so trust the police or don't trust the police? Which is it?
Yeah, it's like you're constantly telling like black parents to tell their kids not to trust the police, but then you're also saying, oh, you have to trust the police, or else in like a mass murder situation or like any sort of like bad situation, wish you had a gun, you have to rely on the police.
For some reason, it took my mask off. I don't know why. I don't know why it took my mask off.
Mask off.
Nova Scotia is a frozen tundra. It's where we plan our wars. It's where. What?
I was thinking Mask Off by like Kendrick Lamar, where he's like Mask Off, Molly Percocet.
Well, I know what you're thinking of. I just.
God damn it. Of course I get put behind the one dude who's AFK and he's in a move. Damn Glitcherson.
Oh, I fell off the loop.
Like, I'm actually trying, but like, all these glitchy, laggy people and all the people who look shit are like fucking with me.
Yeah.
Like, I literally, like, I was doing okay, and then of course the freaking laggy, like, awful people who got fucking thrown in my place were just trying to fuck with people.
Yeah, all the people that are lagging or just want to F with people. You know, because that's not annoying at all.
Yeah. But, I mean, I think once I like have the money and once I'm like 21 can, like I'm probably gonna get a concealed carry. It like concealed carry like gun. And then I'll probably get like a concealed caliber carbine to match it.
Yeah.
That like shoots the same.
Well, it's like the biggest thing is like, a lot of people are like, well, why would you blah blah this that blah blah blah? Don't get rid of assault weapons. This that this. It's like it doesn't matter. Like a pistol or a shotgun will protect you just as well, as long as you hit the enemy.
Yeah, I mean, like an accurate shooter with a full auto AR-15 and a accurate shooter with a semi-auto AR-15, they do the exact same amount of damage because they're gonna shoot their shots better.
Well, if anything, the semi-auto guy's gonna do better because his shots are more controlled. It's like the only difference is the semi-auto gives someone more time to return fire.
Oh my god, dude, this dude is lagging so hard, he just killed me! He just killed me, he's lagging so hard. Because he crashed, so basically made me crash into it, lagging, and I was on the freaking loop, and he lagged so fucking hard that I crashed into him on the goddamn loop, and it killed me. Because I flipped onto my roof, and landed straight on my roof.
Oh, and it did the thing where you blow up because of that?
Yeah. Well, and like, I kept passing him, and it kept saying, oh, you passed him, and then he would instantly teleport in front of me, and then he fucking murdered me. You know, I like this gun. I like it a lot.
Are you talking about ST whatever?
I have no fucking clue.
All I know is, like, I saw him and he was, like, in the ground, like,
yeah, no,
flicking all over the place.
Yeah, no, he would, like, crash, I'd pass him, and then, like, he'd lag in front of me, going, like,
or,
high speed.
yeah, it's SATA 7K something.
How many laps is this?
I think we're on the last lap. I wasn't paying attention, so there could be more. Crap.
No, it's your lap.
Woo! I crashed in the loop and somehow recovered. Like, I thought I was done for when I crashed in the loop. Which normally you are.
Yeah, fucking SATA KSI, or whatever.
Yeah, that guy.
Fucking lagging so goddamn hard.
He's a lagging motherfucker.
So this might be the last time we stream before the eclipse, just because, like, internet's gonna be trash that entire time.
Yeah. I mean, if it's not trash, I mean, we might get to stream again, but...
know.
At the
it's like
same
just
time,
giving
though,
me
I kind of needed this to get some more content up, you know?
Yeah. So like Friday my grandma comes home, and then I don't think she leaves till like Tuesday, probably Thursday morning, afternoonish maybe. And I
Yeah.
have like the rest of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to get basically everything that's in my house ready to go to Laramie. Everything in my house that I'm taking with me ready to go.
Yeah.
So I'll probably keep my PS4 on or like set up till like Friday night. Pack
Next
that
week.
last. Yeah.
Gotcha. I got third.
But I might be out at the lake at least one day this weekend. Probably.
Yeah.
What? He's just like pacing around me, and it's really weirding me out.
What position did you finish in?
Fifth.
Fifth? I got third.
Are you excited for Grandma? Are you excited for Grandma to come to Casper? Are you excited? Are you excited?
Is the sun gonna get blocked out for a minute or two? Is the sun gonna get...
Yeah, I mean, you know how close my house is to like
Yeah, I
the
know.
center line. Like, apparently. Can vote.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. The clearly superior version of Sonic is the Wii version. Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, of course.
I mean, what other system can you have shake the Wii remote for all the controls? Backwards, forwards, exploring the borders of everything I know. You know the YouTube? Do you know the YouTuber Matthias?
No. No.
You don't? He's on like Team Edge Gaming and stuff.
Never heard of it.
Okay, well, never mind then. Oops. Backwards, forwards, exploring the borders of everything I know. Oh, it's a non-contact. Why?
Okay, why did he give me my Shintoro? What the shit? Or
Yeah, it gave me my Akuma. Like, I chose my Shintorno.
Yeah, I straight chose my Shintorno. What shit? And there's like 3 dudes with Chiponos.
Yeah, and it's non-contact, which means there's no catch-up and there's no slipstream.
Yeah, I'm quitting after this.
Like, the guys with the Shintornos are, like, taking the lead by far.
Yeah. They're not having to face any fucking competition because the game is retarded. So somehow a fucking bird bite beat my fully upgraded. And... oh,
Are you driving your Akuma?
yeah.
Like, I can't even, like, remotely start catching up to these guys.
I'm like 13 seconds behind the first place. 14. Almost 15. Over 15.
Like, I'm tailing as close as I possibly can. But, like, I'm making, like, no headway.
Yeah, I'm 13 seconds behind you. And I'm holding down as hard as I've been in like 6th place. Fucking with this. Made 0 mistakes. It's been basically perfect.
They, like, the thing is, like, on the downhill, they pull away from me, like, even more.
Yeah, because then they've got that gravity advantage.
And because it's non-contact, I can't slipstream them. Like, if I could at least slipstream them, I could pass them because I could use their own speed against them.
Like, hey, my fucking Shitoro, and it gives me an Akuma, and it gives those two their Shitoros.
I managed to pass the second place guy, but I don't think I'm going to stay here for long. Yep, I was right. I'm not even sure how I got in front of him.
I'm in sixth, and no one's really even that close to passing me, and no one's really even that close. And I'm not close to catching up to anybody. Like, it's not even like a race to get ahead anymore.
It's just a race to stay in your own position.
Like, earn the money you already basically have in your hand right now, because that's all you're gonna fucking get in this race.
Isn't there like another lap after this?
Yes.
There's no way I hold second this whole lap. Also, with the lead the first place Shintorno has on me, there's no way I catch up to him in a lap either. Unless he, like, crashes and falls off. Yeah, with non-contact, basically you stay where you're at. Because, you know, no slipstream, no catch-up, so you just stay where you're at.
Yeah, the fast people who can fucking believe like go fast in his car, like go fucking get first place, and then fucking everybody else just kind of get what they get. Even, you know, if you pick the freaking motorcycle that you wanted, but it doesn't give it to you.
Yeah, you know, I mean, why would it give you the motorcycle you want?
And of course I fucking crashed.
I just got RP for, like, no reason.
I just passed 6th place, and now I'm in 5th.
I don't know how, but I beat one of the Shintornos. The other one, on the other hand, just demolished me.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just fighting for 6th place right now.
Which, unfortunately, is not the best place to be in, money-wise.
Yeah. And I got like 6 grand, but the fucking first place dude got 30. Basically
Yeah.
31.
You know, only significantly more.
You know, only because he got his fucking motorcycle that he actually fucking chose.
Yeah. Yeah, and like it's not even like I wasn't like locked in this time. Like I was all the way to the point where I could like go around and look at everyone's faces and everything. So
Yep.
also there's a level 3,490 in here. Yeah, see the two Shintornos, obviously like I'm gonna go free mode.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, like the two Shintornos both finished in the top 3.
Yep.
Which is not surprising. Like I don't even know how I got into the top 2. What place were you in before you crashed?
6th. I was in 6th basically the whole fucking
Oh.
game.
That's interesting. Okay. We've already ran this one almost as long as the crew one.
Yeah.
Oh, the other. So One Piece is officially over 800 episodes now.
Still don't care.
Hey Phil, it's only 13.35 days of content.
What?
801 episodes of One Piece. It's 13.35 days of content.
Yeah, you fucking weirdo.
I'm just saying that's how long it would take to watch every single episode. It would take 13.35 days. Are we even in the same levy? Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Did it spawn you on the random mountain, or just me?
On me over near the like museum.
It spawned me over by the Fleeka Bank up on a mountain.
Yeah, it's on me on a mountain.
What you need, boss? Some
Look, I
wheels?
just finished
I can
walking
bring 'em
down the
round.
mountain, and now I'm over by the Fleeka Bank.
I'll bring it by.
I'm gonna drive by you, but I'm not gonna stop.
You're gonna drive by me?
Yeah.
You're gonna drive by me, or are you gonna drive by me?
We'll see. Actually, I won't.
Oh, that's what that was.
Stop it. Gotta hide. Why you do this?
Whoa. Why did it yell yay when I got on it?
It was yay.
Well, I've never done this, so. Also, the Fazio wheelies for days.
Yeah, only when you don't upgrade it.
Oh, it won't wheelie for days if you upgrade it?
Yeah, if you upgrade it like at all, it's not wheeliable.
I should buy a base Fazio then and not upgrade it just for wheelie competitions. Just... You know what I mean?
You might want to buy some health insurance.
What?
Nothing.
Does the Fazio not count? You can actually get this thing going pretty quick if you just wheelie it. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
I have to drive this thing for 2.5 more minutes.
Yeah. Motherfucker. You know, you're gonna get like only like 5 or 6 grand from doing.
It didn't charge me for it either, by the way.
Come back here, fucking man, you fucking. You're a gigantic cunt. Gigantic.
Why? Just because I want to drive the Fazio?
No, because you're running away like. Let's see.
That's what you're supposed to do! That's the point of the mission!
You killed me without any warning and then stole it.
Also point of the mission.
Not when you're my friend.
Are you gonna defriend me like Brian does whenever he gets mad when you're playing with him?
I'm going to a different session.
Are you really? You know that's why Brian and I aren't friends on this game, right? On PlayStation, right? Because I was just messing him. I was literally just messing with him in a GTA session, and he defriended me.
He defriended me too.
Yeah, but he defriended you for no reason. Which arguably is a lot worse. And it gave me $8,000. Thank you very much. You know, I think I'm done with this stream.
I have to fucking call fucking insurance people because you're a gigantic fucking cunt.
Well, and on that note, toodles!